Welcome along to another video. This time it's going to be a quick track guide of Imola. I have a race coming up on Sunday and it's Imola, and I've made this track guide for one of the competitors basically, who's struggling, but it's in the Mclaren. It's not in my preferred Bentley. I thought I'd do it in the Mclaren, that way it's an apples to apples comparison. You can get a guide on where I position the car, my braking points, my gearing for the corners in and out as well. So, but yeah, we'll start this off. So I think this was my best lap. But yeah, we'll stop at braking points. We'll show you how I was going about it. But obviously, with this first. The start of the lap, you need to try and minimise the track as best as possible. As you can see, you want to hug the corners and you want to come out over to the right for the next corner. Braking here, you want to actually be braking. There's a road before the start of the curb. You want to actually be braking there, and yeah, you want to drop it down to third. You cut the corners here, the chicanes, but yeah, be mindful of the sausages that will unsettle the car. Put you across the track and obviously cost you lap time. Coming down here, you want to be braking pretty much on the 50, I'd say, not in the middle. I'd say as close to the 50 as you can get it. Then again, you want to change down one gear, cut across again, cut a bit of the curb, mindful of the sausages again. Same with this one. This time you want to scrub off a lot of speed, dropping it down another gear to third. Obviously not going too far out onto the gravel because it will slow you down. This corner, you want to be braking on the mark on the floor, so you can see the white mark. First or second gear. Second I was preferring. First seemed about the same as well, so it's down to yourself, that corner. Okay, so coming up the hill, you want to be braking on the 50 board. You want to drop it down, drop it down to one gear. Again, cutting a little bit of the curb, mindful of the sausages, stay off them. Let the car drift out. As soon as you're confident enough it's not going to drift out too much and dirty your lap, get on the power. Coming down the hill, this is quite a difficult sector. You've got to keep the car stable. I'm just scrubbing speed off there, I'm not braking, then braking hard down to second, trying to straighten the car up as quick as possible to get a gain on the power as quick as possible. Up to this one, you want to be braking just on the start of the curb. Again, I'm using second or first gear for this one. You can ride a lot of the curb and the sausages on this, as long as you don't take too much speed through there. Again, it will spit you across the track. Coming down to second to last corner, you want to be braking on the 100 board for this. Drop it down to second. You want to be cut quite a bit of curb on the inside, and then be mindful not to get on the power too early, because it will shoot the car across to the right and then you'll end up in the gravel. Again, you want to get on the throttle just for maybe a second or two, then off the throttle, stay in second, cut a slight bit of this curb, again not too much, because it'll unsettle the car. And you want to get on the power as soon as physically possible here. Accelerate up to the line again, minimising the track as well, cutting a little bit there. So again, I'll do the same lap without talking so much this time. A full flow of the track. Again, that's it. Just if I think of anything, I will add it in. Not really much. Again, you want to minimise the point of the track. Braking down. I felt second was revving a bit too much. So third, I think, is the best gear for this sequence of corners. Be hard on the accelerator up to fifth. Straight back down to fourth, turn in, scrub as much speed off as you can, down to third, not running out too wide there. Again, braking for the slight white part on the track floor. Again, like I said, first or second, I don't know. Like I said, I was enjoying driving the Mclaren. I was getting some goodish times out, but again, it's not my preferred car. I haven't done many laps in it, so I think I could go a lot quicker if I put the time in on this car. Again, this section is tricky. down to second, cut a slight bit, and then straighten the car up, get as quick on the accelerator as possible. And I think this is probably the most difficult chicane on the circuit. Again, you just want to get enough speed off, but still, it's difficult because still trying to carry speed through. It sort of sounds quite strange. Just carry a lot of speed through, but get a lot off. Down this one, you can mess this up quite easily. Cut a bit more curve maybe than I did. Again, just be careful of the sausages on the inside. I'll show you now a lap. Same lap again, but from the helicopter cam. I do like the heli cam. It's good to show my lines through the corners, the lines actually on track. I mean, I'm not sure what the in-game racing line would put you on this track, whether it would try and minimise the distance or the length of track at certain parts. I'm not sure. Through the sequence, obviously track is optimum. You can see the rubber on the floor to try and get the maximum out of it. I think the track temperature was 30, so it wasn't blisteringly hot. I think it's sort of ideal conditions to get the best out of the car. Tyres were around about 27.5, 27.6 all over, so perfect there as well. Up the hill, nice track once you get the flow of it. I think as long as you don't push it too much, because there's a good few areas where you can come a cropper and lose time and or dirty your lap. So enjoyed doing a few laps, make this guide. Hopefully it'll help in some way to see where I position the car. I said braking points, gearing for the track as well. Hopefully make you consistent will probably be the biggest thing, especially in a race scenario. Consistency is key. I mean, we have the race on Sunday, so like I said, hopefully this is a benefit and helps. So I don't mind doing these track guides, quite enjoy it, especially getting into a different car as well. It's not too bad. But anyway, that's the track guide wrapped up. Like I says, any more info, just let me know.